We're going high concept. I just want to say that.
You're a high concept.
Thank you. So our first year ever of Sherman Oaks Film Festival was 3 years ago, and Puppet Life, the first episode, was one of our all-time favorites that year. And we were so proud that Puppet Life 2, I stayed in touch with these fine people, and when they had Puppet Life 2 ready, they sent it over, even a working cut, and I was like, there's no way we're not going to premiere that. So this was the world premiere of Puppet Life 2. You've got to watch one. It's on the web already. It's hilarious, but this probably is more hilarious. It's deeper. It's creating a bigger world. And this is James. Well, you guys introduce yourselves.
I'm James Medeiros. I'm the writer, producer.
So he wrote those lines that make him look like a bad guy.
Yeah, I do that a lot.
I'm Lady Puppet, and I play Lillian. I'm, I guess, the star of the show, and the last one too. Yeah. And this is our director.
I'm Tom. I'm the director.
And
Caroline is also a producer.
The producer.
I was introduced to Caroline as the person who no one can say no to for anything, which is why she's such a great film producer, because she gets things done.
Yeah.
So, go ahead, you guys take it away. It's great. So,
Thank you.
James has written. How many episodes have you written so far?
4.
So there's 4 written.
Yeah. We did the last one, and after we got back together,
We're missing Meepo.
yeah, Meepo's not here, but we.
No, this Meepo.
Oh, he's right.
He should be here.
So the performer who plays Meepo, who is absolutely hilarious.
Yes.
He's amazing.
Meepo's shaking upon sexual arousal is
So
just
funny.
so funny. And he's got a good heart. He's a
Yeah.
puppet with a heart of gold.
Yeah. He's a great physical performer, Meepo. Like, not in a filthy way, Jeff.
No. Where were we?
Yeah, I don't know. After we did the last bit of festivals, I got inspired to write more, and then I came up with this idea. I thought it'd be, because when we watched the first one, the interactions with the Mike, the roommate, I thought were some of my favorites. So I thought, how cool would that be if we see them go on dates with humans, and it turned out we did it. When did we shoot? When did we shoot this?
This is April of last year.
Yeah.
Last year. So we shot it a while ago, and
Overnight. It was an overnight shoot.
two overnight shoots.
If you haven't, by the way, most of you probably haven't seen the first one. This one is the Lord of the Rings to the first one's Hobbit. Like it's so much more material. Like
and there's like so much action, like with creating the world of that exists with puppets and humans interacting, and was a lot of fun. I mean, we had puppet extras, we had human extras.
We've got some of our extras here, too.
Yeah. But yeah, you did full. So Tom, I finally get to ask you. I mean, shooting all that in one night, all of that. Yeah. I mean, how is this as challenging as it appears?
Way more. It was something. And we know we're going to be ready to shoot another puppet movie when we know that Caroline's going to be getting on a plane the next day. So that's it's really you have to get it done, and it was tough. It was something.
We were fighting the sunlight at the end.
Oh yeah.
It was like the last scene was done at 6 a.m. and we had to stop because the sun had come up.
And we did like one Monday night, and then we did the next week Monday night. So we kind of did all of one of the half of the characters. I think it was mine and Caroline's interaction. We did that side first, and then the next Monday, Jonathan came in and we did his Meepo on a date. So we did the other side of it on the second day. So it was kind of hard. We had to like pick up this next week and shoot a night shoot again. And try to finish it all within that last night.
And reset the whole set.
The whole thing. And it wasn't even, it was a lobby. It wasn't even a restaurant. So we had to
it's the lobby of a theater group. And we had to wait for them to get done with whatever they're doing before we could move in.
So we didn't start until about 11:30, 12.
So literally a theater lobby like this,
Yeah.
you made a restaurant.
Yeah.
twice,
I
and then
made
you
a
had to
mistake.
break
Yeah,
it
no,
down.
honestly,
I made a mistake.
Producer became art
She did.
design.
honestly, I did not believe that it would work, and
Didn't you?
no. And then Caroline
Yeah.
convinced me thoroughly that it would, and so it did. It did. We did a great
Yeah.
job, and Caroline was right.
What? What did you say? I didn't hear you. And then we lost the guy who plays Meepo between two of them because he couldn't do the second one, and so we found somebody who could do an exact voice match,
Yeah.
and that was
And he did great.
Jonathan.
Yeah, he
He
was
did
amazing.
such
We
a
got
great
lucky,
job.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's done puppet work before, so it's kind of like it was a good. It was a
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
If you want to hear the whole history of the puppet story, I did an hour or so interview on a podcast called Discover Indie Film with these two.
It was great.
So,
Yeah.
so we're not allowed to ask history of how you became a puppeteer
Yeah.
questions, but let me open it up to everyone. I bet who cannot take their eyes off the puppet right now? Yeah, I actually can't do
The
it.
It happens
reactions.
all the time.
But
Her
here we've
reactions
got
are
a question
killer.
from Meepo.
What do we have to look forward to in episodes 3 and 4?
Well, we've already. I already wrote the third one, and we've done massive rewrites to it because we were originally planning to shoot them back to back, and it just turned out to be too much of a challenge. So we did the second one. So the third one actually is after this. Meepo and Lillian are now dating, and she decides to take Meepo, her orange
Home.
boyfriend, home to meet her conservative blue parents.
It's like, guess who's coming to dinner?
Yeah. Yeah, it's called Coming to Dinner. So it's like Puppet Life Coming to Dinner. So yeah, and then the fourth one has to do with their relationship and kind of how it escalates.
And a female puppet is more able to handle the ridiculousness of the puppet penis? Because you
Right.
introduced the puppet penis in this one.
Yes,
And
yes.
apparently it's enough to make a woman run.
Yeah, yeah.
I just want to
A
say,
human
I
woman.
did not introduce the puppet penis in this. Not me personally.
No.
I think the logic is just puppet women are more used to the process. than,
There's
say,
a
human.
process.
There's a process.
There's
My-
a process.
Like a crank kind of
I think there's a pump involved, but
hydraulics.
yeah.
Okay. So any more? We let's get a question out. Although everyone, there we go.
Hi.
So part of the difficulty must be hiding the puppeteer various places on set. How is that a struggle? How do you guys work with that?
It's super uncomfortable to
Yeah.
be under the table with someone who's dating, and especially when they're kissing and you're sitting like right under the table. It's really
Yeah.
You were the editor, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, so a lot of push-ins.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, and she was behind that table for so long when we shot our bit, and she kept wanting to watch, to make sure her reactions were right and stuff. And Tom kept telling her to put her head down because she kept like sneaking up.
Her arm made it into one shot.
Yeah,
One shot in the whole movie. So,
but
yeah.
I will tell you though that
Thank you.
her reactions are great. Like when I was acting with Lillian, I was like, it was nice because you don't expect her to be as expressive as
What? Didn't expect you to be very expressive.
The other part was too when Jonathan was doing Meepo, I played one of the hands, and so we were both under the table.
I was actually under a chair.
Yeah.
I was like
Yeah.
flat on my back.
Yeah,
With a
he's
chair on like 4 legs all.
Yeah, it looked really uncomfortable.
We got some great
It
photos.
looked terrible.
Yeah.
yeah. So it was kind of like I was on one side and he was like on the other side, and we were against that window.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know if you guys noticed, one of our more lengthier shots was just that little bit at the beginning when the busboy puppet walks out and the waitress had walked in and there was like a cross. That was actually really difficult to hide the puppeteer because it was Caroline, and to get her to look like she
That
was
was 12
walking.
takes.
Yeah,
That one shot.
she couldn't walk because she had to be so low, and because of the actors moving in the motion, we put her on a sheet like a
And because Liz is so short, too.
yeah,
Yeah.
we put her on one of those like a tablecloth, and Caroline sat on the tablecloth and I dragged her on the tablecloth, and she had to move her hand like this, like she was walking as I
It
dragged
wasn't
her.
sitting though. It was kind of
Yeah.
like some kind of Pilates
Like a
move.
kneel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that took a long time.
totally worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks seamless too. It's just like, oh.
Actually, yeah, that particular shot's very memorable. It's very
Right.
world building, just
Yeah.
because that completely introduces that this is just a world where puppets and humans are living side by side.
Right.
It really was.
Yeah.
It was the last shot of the night, and we were just like, let's just.
They were delirious. They were
Yeah,
like
we
out
were.
of their freaking minds.
And it wasn't even really on our shot list originally.
It wasn't, no.
Caroline had an idea that she wanted to do something like this.
Thanks, Caroline.
And then we saw she had already kind of crossed, and so we were like, why don't we just add that action? So
All right, well, anybody? Okay, we've got. There you go.
About the writing process, it's more of a collective
Uh,
process, or it's really kind of your.
well, it was collective in the sense of they gave me rewrite stuff because it was really long originally. I believe this one was like 18 pages or so. I think we ended up cutting it down to like 10 or 8,
Yeah.
which because of our constraints too at the time, Tom really wanted to be shorter, and Caroline kept giving me notes on what she wanted cut or how she.
Great note.
Yeah, and, like even like
Amazing.
stage direction notes, like, oh, you should cut that down. And then my favorite part was I just really labored over these like cuts, and then when we started shooting the thing, Caroline's like, let's add this back in. I really like that line that you had before. I'm like, I cut that. It's gone.
It was back.
Yep. So she threw it back in. And
You can't say no to her.
yeah.
Nope.
All right, so
Yeah.
my last question is because you, James and Caroline have this dynamic. You guys spar a lot.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So as you were writing, even at the writing stage, you knew you were going to be the guy making out with her puppet?
Yeah, I think originally that was my idea. Yeah.
Because the watching you two spar
Sure
in
it
real
was.
life,
Yeah.
and then watching you two on a virtual sort of date,
Right.
I think it made it more hilarious for
Yeah.
me. But so anyway, we've got one up at the top.
So speaking of Lord of the Rings, director Peter Jackson actually made a puppet movie back in the 80s called Meet the Beatles.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a very mature movie, like this, very much humor. And of course, how does a movie like this, like how do you market a movie like this that's not the average Muppet experience?
I feel like,
don't,
oh.
so I
You
don't
do
know.
the festival circuit.
Yeah.
I feel like all Muppet stuff is filthy now, you know? You look at Melissa McCarthy and, there's nothing children about it anymore.
I think too, for me, I think one of the nice elements to doing something like this is that we can talk about issues that are happening in society that are maybe taboo or that are hard to laugh at. And maybe we could shine some light on them in a comedic way. And through puppets, I think it makes it a little bit easier to kind of look at it through a different light or kind of take a different angle or perspective. And kind of go, oh, I could see how that is ridiculous. And then people can kind of put their own spin on what they feel the message is or how they what they want to take from it.
And I just want to say too, our composer worked like all of its original music.
Yes.
She writes it all to. Sometimes she'll have the puppets in the studio harassing her.
I bet.
Yeah, and her name's Kristen Baum, and she's amazing.
She's great,
yeah.
yeah.
She's really good.
All right, well, we kind of have to wrap it up, but thank you so much.
Thank you. Follow me on Twitter, Insta.
All right, now please stay seated.